Every single stock on today's Gainster watch list is carving a cup with handle 7 distribution days, and the market is still serving up textbook setups. Let's break down the best stocks to buy now, August 2026.
This is your Drive Score update for August 11th, 2026, U.S. Eastern Time.
Market overview. We're on day 9 of a rally attempt under uptrend pressure, and we still haven't gotten a follow-through day. 7 distribution days are weighing on this market like sandbags on a hot air balloon. Out of 8 stocks on the watch list, only 2 sit in the green zone with drive scores of 80 or above, while 6 remain in the yellow. Translation, there are setups forming, but confirmation is thin. Stay selective. This is a stock picker's market, not a buy everything market. If drive scores help you cut through the noise, subscribe so you never miss an update.
Today's news.
Cardinal Health, ticker CAH, just raised its full-year profit forecast above Wall Street estimates, and the reason is specialty drugs. This segment is becoming Cardinal's growth engine, and management is clearly confident enough to guide higher. That's a bullish signal from the inside. Digging into the numbers, CAH beat fourth quarter earnings expectations on pharma strength, though revenues came in slightly below estimates. But here's what matters. The stock traded up on the news. When a stock rises on a mixed report, the market is telling you it's focused on the profit story, not the top line.
And on Cardinal Health's earnings call, management highlighted continued momentum in specialty pharmaceuticals and operational efficiency gains. They're not just growing, they're growing profitably. Keep CAH on your radar as we move through today's spotlights.
Stock spotlights. First up, TPC, ticker TPC. In engineering and construction, drive score 80, relative strength 85. With a cup with handle pattern, this stock carved a deep cup from $100 down to $68.60 and climbed all the way back to $102.30. The handle is holding at $97.35 breakout level to watch $102.30. That's a 30% recovery from the cup bottom. Serious demand. Nucor, ticker NUE, the steel giant, drive score 70, relative strength a strong 89. Another cup with handle here. The cup ran from 270 down to 214.61 before recovering to 280. The handle sits at 270.71 with a breakout trigger at 280.11. Steel stocks have been quietly building bases while everyone watches tech. Don't sleep on the industrials. Ili, ticker LLY, needs no introduction. Drive score 70, RS88. This pharma heavyweight carved a massive cup from 11.12 down to 8.50 and has rebuilt to nearly 11.83. The handle pulled back to 10.79. That's a cup spanning over $300. When a stock this size builds a base this wide, institutional accumulation is the only explanation. Breakout above 11.8273. ACA, ticker ACA, in industrial infrastructure operations. Drive score 70, RS76. The cup formed between 135.58 and 115.58, recovering to 146.92. Handle at 144.21. This is a tighter, shallower cup, only about a 15% pullback, which actually suggests stronger hands are holding breakout above 146.92. Could get interesting.
Cardinal Health, CAH, drive score 70, RS76. We just covered the earnings news, and here's the chart story. Cup from 230 down to 180 and back to 243. Handle forming at 220, fresh off a profit guidance raise, sitting near its breakout at 243.21. When strong fundamentals meet a clean technical setup in the stock market today, that's worth watching closely.
If you're finding value in these drive score breakdowns, smash that like button. It helps more traders find us. Today's top pick. Today's number 1 pick is AVT, a technology distributor with a drive score of 80 and relative strength of 88. Think of AVT like a coiled spring pressed against the ceiling. The cup carved from 95.26 down to 80.13 and rebuilt to $100 flat. The handle is holding right at 95.57. That breakout level at $100 is a clean round number, and institutional algorithms love round numbers. In a market under uptrend pressure, technology distributors sit at a sweet spot between hardware demand and supply chain recovery. AVT earned the top spot because it combines the highest drive score with elite relative strength and a textbook cup with handle setup. Risk-wise, that 3% pullback today shows this handle is still being tested. A failed breakout at 100 could mean a revisit to the low 80s. Which setup caught your eye today? AVT's clean $100 breakout level or Cardinal Health riding that earnings momentum? Drop your pick in the comments. Honorable mentions. Here's the rest of the watch list scrolling through 8 stocks total, all cup with handle patterns. That's unusual. When the market keeps stamping out the same formation across different sectors from steel to pharma to construction, it tells you institutions are accumulating in a very disciplined way. Keep an eye on Nucor and Lilly in particular. Those relative strength readings in the high 80s suggest smart money isn't waiting for a follow-through day. 7 distribution days and still no follow-through, yet the best stocks are quietly building launch pads. That tension between a pressured market and pristine setups is exactly where the next big moves are born. Tomorrow, watch whether AVT can hold that $95 handle or if sellers push it lower, and keep Cardinal Health on deck after those earnings. This has been your Gainster DRIVE score update. Stay sharp, stay patient, and we'll see you next session.